What's up, table tennis nerds? Welcome back to the Limittless channel, training at my home club in Bexbach here. Road to 1550 TTR Series week 27. This is shortly before we have our first match of the season. And yeah, preparing. What can I say? Playing matches with Simon here. For those of you who don't know him, he has long pips on the backhand. The red sponge, the red rubber is his long pipple rubber, and I personally believe he should try a normal sticky rubber again, because I don't think his backhand is so bad. He has good backhand topspins. At least against me, he made a point with his normal rubber. I mean, of course, you can turn it like he did, use the normal rubber. But yeah, I think you should give it a try. Yeah, as you can see, sometimes my receives are already quite okay, especially against serves that are not that hard. Also, it looks kind of relaxed. This is still my main topic, is to be relaxed when I play. You can't imagine how hard it is for me after spending decades of doing the opposite, which in jiu-jitsu, if you have strong grips, it's really there. If you have strong grips, it's considered very good. I mean, it is. I have strong grips, so. But in table tennis, all you have to do is hold a racket that is, in my case, I think 183 gram or so. And you don't need strong grips for that. It's the opposite. And yeah, the feeling, I know how it feels when I stay relaxed. When I do, for example, a forehand topspin, it's more like a whip, and in the ball contact. I recorded this for Christine. First of all, she's doing really well. She helped out already in the first team at a replacement, and she won her games. Wow! So I wanted to show her her forehand topspin technique here, and then here I explain to her that she should try to work on, like I show here, work on getting it very stable and be able to play the ball on the same spot at least like 10 times and not have so much chaos in the movement structure. You can see it still looks pretty uncontrolled when she does it. Too much movement going on, it is not necessary. And yeah, I hope this helps her. And yeah, back at it with Simon here. Some counter top spins, something I feel more and more comfortable lately. Also, if it's in training, opening up, like forehand, backhand openers against backspin, it's also something I feel more and more confident. If I'm in good position, I must say, if I feel relaxed, and then it works better and better. Still, it's crazy how much work it needs to get those things to a level where you can apply it in game on a Saturday with pressure or in a tournament. Yeah, here you can see that it's getting consistent here and there. I'm able to play consistent shots. I don't like how I think I said it in the last episode too, how I maybe stay in position for the first shots, but then comes a point where my stance gets too high and everything. And yeah, it's definitely something you need to consider all the time. Being ready for the next shot and being nice and low, weight on the toes, bent knees, stomach, all the belly should always be flexed to have stability. I mean, I have too much stability from my martial arts time, but yeah. Letting loose the arms, the shoulders, the wrist, everything, but have tension in the belly still. That's my challenge. But here I think it looks okay. What I see here, it's okay. For now, I mean, I play for I think soon, I think in November, it will be like 2 years, me playing table tennis for 2 years. So yeah, shouldn't be over critical to myself, always. Nice, nice from Simon here. Of course I do empty serves in his on his pimples, so I can have an attacking ball later on. Very challenging if you have trouble with pips. Yeah, if they play the ball back and you have to handle it more like an empty ball, like you do the topspin with the forward motion, not with the upward motion. You have to practice it until it gets second nature. It still isn't for me, but if I know the players like Simon, it's a bit easier because I know exactly how the pips react that he plays. They're all different, so yeah, you have to find out, do they have a lot of do they turn the spin really, or do they just produce empty balls, things like that. There you could see, yeah, perfect example. The second topspin, I was in position, it was nice and relaxed. Third topspin, not at all, and that's why I don't make the point. Nice chop block here, a little high, but it did the trick. Well, it's also here. I remember this was a period where I used to chop block more. I think it's gone again, but yeah, just find out what I like, I guess. Looks like we're in a battle here in this set. I'm able to make it, yeah. Then training session with my coach Mathias here. And yeah, I have to say, if somebody is such a high level, he just cracked the 2,300 points, I guess, which is pretty good. And if somebody blocks this well, it makes it easy to play exercises consistently, obviously. It's much more challenging to play with your training buddies that are not this good at blocking, and then you have to move even better. Yeah. Here we start with a flip, which is one of my strongest parts of my game. Also my backhand and forehand topspin. I mean, the complete open game is something I'm good at if I'm relaxed. Yeah, what a counter topspin here from half distance with the backhand. And yeah, this is something I need to find ways to get there in the game. And when you have people that push a lot, for example, opponents that play for decades and they push you to death, it's also super important to find ways to get out of this trap, like of the pushing trap, because they most likely are more consistent with you in pushing. And I don't think the solution is to train pushing forever, but to train pushing to a point where you are consistent, but then find the topspin opportunities. Sorry for the messages coming in here, guys, but yeah. So here, as you can see, very consistent with my forehand topspin openers. And Mathias points out the important parts, that I have to use my legs. Pretty much the power to lift the ball over the net comes from the legs. The movement will be stopped by the tension in the belly, and the control also comes from that, and more. Of course, he mentions more things. Here, the same on the backhand side, opening with the backhand. I'm leaning back. If you look at it, I'm not able to stay forward for the most part. I'm leaning back, but I think against backspin it's quite okay. Guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, it helps us a lot. Also, if you're a beginner and you want to get better at table tennis fast, definitely check out our beginner instructional. We put everything in there that I used over the past 16 months to get much better at table tennis in a short amount of time. A lot of gems in there, and many people tell us that it helps them a lot. So definitely check it out, link is in the description. See you in the next episode, thanks for watching.